Good morning. Welcome back to the homestead. This morning, we are tackling a project that I need to get done. One of my goals over the next year or so is to start purging slowly different things. And with it being Christmas time, I'm starting to get into a lot of my Christmas tubs, which is super fun. But at the same time, it's very overwhelming because in the last 10, 15 years, I have collected a lot of odds and ends Christmas things. So today we are going to start the process of sorting and purging Christmas tubs. With our family having gotten a lot bigger since we first started collecting things, we just don't have the space and I don't have the mental capacity to put all of the decorations up. So I'm going to go through, I'm going to sort through things and start that process. But before I can do that, I'm going to do it in the laundry room because then I can fence it off and the baby doesn't get into stuff. So I'm going to finish picking up, sweeping, and getting this room tidied up, and then we'll pull the Christmas tubs in here. I'm done dehydrating for the year, so I can put this back in its box. I'm an ADHD cleaner. Like, I'll start cleaning in one space and then go clean somewhere else. So back to the laundry room. We had a friend give us this advent calendar. Not super fun. It's like little work sheets or workbooks in them, which I like because instead of like candies or treats that I'm not a huge fan of personally, this gives them something to do. And they each take turns. So far, we still have to do today's, but super fun. Tim always laughs at me because he's like, hey, I thought you were going to do this project. And I'm like, I am, but I have to clean the space before I can do that project. He's like, just do it. I'm like, no, I can't. I have to clean a space before I can cook. I have to clean a space before I can, yeah, it has to be. So this is not perfect, but it'll work. I'm going to get these out. I'm going to close this. I'm going to get these out of here. I'm going to warn you, if you're a minimalist, you're about to cringe. Because this is not minimalist at all. So my goal in this project is to organize things. So like have all of my mugs wind up in one tub, have all of my Christmas tree stuff wind up in one tub, have a tub for winter stuff that comes out at Christmas but does stay out past Christmas. That's my goal. We'll see if it happens. Tim's gonna bring me a couple other tubs up, but we're gonna go ahead and get started with what we've got. All right, behind tub number one. Okay, so this is a combination of things that did not get put away in the right tub. Like this is an Easter/spring mug. And this is a summertime mug. Again, I like to celebrate things in seasons. So if you're a minimalist, this is gonna make you cringe. But we are gonna purge some. Probably. But let's sort through this tub. Tub 1 is emptied. So that tub had mugs, towels, Christmas decorations for the kids, Christmas tree that they get to like decorate and redecorate and undo and redo that we haven't set up yet. So lots of hodgepodge stuff in that. Oh, and multiple candle holders. Those don't get out much right now because the kids don't leave candles alone. So on to tub number 2. I went through a moose phase. So, 3 empty tubs, 1 not so clean laundry room anymore. All right, so the 3, I know one of these tubs is going to be for the Christmas tree decoration stuff because that is a bulk of what I have. The second tub I know I'm going to make for my mugs because after Christmas comes spring and day-to-day use mugs. So I know I'm going to make a mug tub. And then the third tub, I'm not sure what I'm going to make yet. Probably a candle holder tub in addition to other things, since I'm not putting a ton of candles out this year, just with the littles. It's just not wise. So Christmas tub for sure, mug tub probably, and then we'll start putting the candle in a tub. Yeah. And I always put a pillow or 2 in the top of my ornament tub because there's always a Christmas pillow in this tub. So I feel like that's a spring one that needs to go with my Easter stuff. Okay, so I totally get it. I know that seems like an absurd amount of coffee mugs to some people, but like this one is handmade from Kindred, and they're out of like the hometown where my little sister's gonna be moving to. But something that I absolutely love when I go to a place is to just pick up a mug that's a practical thing that has a memory attached to it. But also, I love having a variety of mugs when we have guests over or groups over. They can come in, they can pick the mug they want, whatever they're feeling that day, and it's fun to hear them talk about like why they're picking the mug they picked. I don't know. Mugs are just one of those things that I love to have a variety of. Those don't feel like clutter to me because those feel like they tell a story or have a story behind them. Like this one, a sweet friend of mine from church got this for me. And so it's just fun every time I pick it up. I think of her, I can pray for her. I had a friend on vacation and they brought me back a mug. And so it's a tangible way for me to remember people, to remember memories, but also to let people pick kind of what they're feeling as they grab a cup of coffee or a cup of tea while they're at my home. And that's super special to me. Enough sentimenting, back to work. I'm at a pretty decent spot to pause because I gotta get lunch made, and then we'll pick this back up probably this afternoon or evening at some point. All right, so lunch is some canned chicken, and I made a broth-based cheese sauce. So we're gonna have cheesy chicken, and I picked up some grapes the other day at the store, so grapes. So quick and simple lunch between project and school time.
Mom, what's the strong man's favorite letter?
What?
W.
Boo. And then you can go help get the Christmas books, okay?
I'm playing up mine.
Thank you, sis. All right, so we are not quite back to project time, but we are dealing with Christmas stuff. So I thought I'd show you guys. I handle books like I like mugs. So I have a tub of Christmas books and movies. And in the past, I've just kind of thrown them all on the shelf. But that has caused some favoring of certain books and then arguments. So this year I'm actually every week since Thanksgiving, I've been putting out about 20-25 Christmas books and rotating them. If you'll put them on top of this stuff here.
Got it. Got it. Up here.
Thank you guys. All right, I'll bring you the new books in a second. So I've been switching them out every week on Mondays so that there's new books every week, and that helps with like the arguments and things like that. So I really enjoyed that. So we're gonna get ready and throw some new Christmas books out for reading time. But I wanted to just kind of show you this system. It's helping. Thank you. It's helping minimize clutter in the living room, but it's also still giving them lots of new books to read every week, which is awesome.
Oh, I forgot. Can I read it? I'm reading it.
I am very thankful that my children, most of them, have a love for reading and learning, and hope that that perpetuates like through the rest of their life. All right, so this tub also, it doesn't just have books, it also has our movies. And so I've been bringing those out bit by bit as the season progresses. We've got like some old VHSs. Here's just some throwbacks. We've got Muppets Family Christmas, Fairy in the Big Blue House, Jiminy Cricket's Christmas. I'm not afraid to show my kids like some old school stuff, especially if I'm not a huge fan of some of the newer stuff. But you know, we have The Grinch, and the kids haven't watched it yet, but Tim and I, we enjoy Elf. But yeah. All right, so it's later in the day. The kids are having their showtime, and Nathan is taking a nap. So we're headed back into the laundry room to tackle some more Christmas purging. And last tub of odds and ends. Pretty impressed with myself. I thought I had a whole lot more stuff based on the number of tubs I had. What I had were a bunch of partially filled tubs. So I'm very excited because I'm gonna be able to like pretty neatly organize this stuff and actually I think condense it down and use one less tub, which is kind of cool. So the books and the movie tub, I'm gonna I'll add our puzzles too, and when we need we'll actually do holiday puzzles kind of like once a week, and so I'll pull out a new holiday puzzle every time I pull out new books. And then the movies, I'll have Tim put this on top so I can easily access the movies really quick and throw a movie out. So that's exciting. My candles, I'm gonna actually pull out of this bin and put into my Christmas Village bin, and that way, and then that bin, the extra one, can go downstairs because I know I have one more Christmas tub downstairs, I think, and that'll give me room to bring that one up here. So that'll be pretty cool. So I'm gonna do that now and get a tub out of here. Yippee! Go me! Woo! Oh my gosh, brain doesn't want to work. I love organization and neat and tidy things. It's not my season for it. I feel like I say that a lot about a lot of things, but one day I'll have it all put back together. That's not today.
This turn. Now I can go over this tub.
Do you mind taking it straight to the laundry room for me? Hey, thanks.
Sure. These long one's a little harder to maneuver.
Sorry.
Okay.
Love you. Oh, bless him. Okay. This is the last tub I think that we have. So we're going to go through this and then figure out a plan. Like I'm telling you guys, I went through a moose phase and they're so cute. They're stressed. Alright, we have to put pause on this again. The baby just woke up. So we'll work on this after they go to bed. Alright, so it is much later in the evening. The kids and Tim are playing a game and Nathan is down. So I am going to get in here and try to finish our mess. Just as a reminder of where we left off. We have sorted through all of the tubs and pulled everything out. And so now we get the process of finding it homes or deciding if we're going to get rid of it. So that is where we are at. And then after I sort through everything, I'll decide what I'm keeping out and what I'm going to just put away for this season. So almost done. Hopefully this won't take me too long.
Where's the map?
Oh,
Trying to remember all the secrets in this game. There's lots of secrets in here.
I'm pretty much finished, which is awesome. This didn't take as much time as I thought it would. But I have a tub for kitchen stuff, so like mugs and bowls and platters and things. This bottom tote will be for books and puzzles and movies. This big long tub is going to be of winter things, and I purposely picked the biggest one for the winter things because blankets are really big, but they take up a lot of space, but they're not heavy. So a big tub will be great to have the winter stuff in, because then I can put my winter blankets in there and it'll be big, but it won't be super duper heavy. So that's why I did that. This bottom tote down here is the lights and ornaments box for the Christmas tree. This box is going to be actually what it's labeled from a couple moves ago. It's going to be our Christmas decorations. So like my nutcrackers and my Christmas village and things like that. And this box is a not keep box. So either Goodwill or yard sale. And then I didn't put these in the Christmas tree because I'm going to hang those up tonight. And the wrapping paper I'm finding a new home for. So it's always a happy day when you can go through some stuff, organize it, go ahead and get rid of some things that you may not need or want or choose to keep. And so I'm going to have Tim help me carry these all back downstairs and reclaim my laundry room tonight. But I'm super thrilled with this progress. This is just something that's needed to be done. And since we were pulling the tubs up anyway, it's awesome to have it finished. So thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys have an awesome Christmas and an awesome rest of your December. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.